Today, we're going to work out your legs only using resistance bands. I'm going to go over tips and techniques that are going to show you how to do this effectively for building muscle. Now, if you haven't been tuning into the channel, I've actually created a whole series of how to work out every single muscle group only using resistance bands. So make sure you check out that playlist so that you can get your entire body worked out. And oh yeah, I'm Disciplined Dave, where I put the technique in your physique. My entire channel is showing you how to get fit at home. I have tips, tricks, and reviews, and if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Now, last week I did a video showing you how to work out your chest, and I put up a poll on the community board saying, what is the hardest thing to work out at home? And everyone voted legs. Hence this video. So this is the next one in the series of videos that I'm doing showing you how to work out your entire body only using resistance bands. Now I'm going to have another video with another body part next week, and I'll keep going until we cover all the muscles. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single workout. Now for this workout, I'll be using Bodylastic bands. These are some of the best bands I've used before. They have anti-snap technology, so you don't have to worry about the band snapping on you during your workout. Now you don't need to use these bands to complete the workout. You just need the tube style bands with the handles. If you have those, that's fine. Another thing that's going to be required for this workout, which comes in most resistance band sets, are going to be some ankle straps. I'll be using ankle straps a lot during this workout. Now, as you see behind me, this is the Ultra Bodylastics door anchor. This makes it so that you have multiple anchor points, so you don't have to keep switching them during your workouts. You don't need the Ultra door anchor to do the workout. Any type of style, just regular door anchor is going to work fine, which comes with most sets. Now I have a link to the bands that I'm using, the door anchor, everything that I use in the link in the description below if you decide you want to purchase these items. And once again, the most important thing is the workout. You can do this with any set of bands. Now currently, I believe these bands are sold out, so I put in the link in the description an email list for those who are interested when these bands come back in stock, so that way you can follow along with the exact resistance levels that I'm using during the workout. Now, more important than the bands is going to be the technique and form. So I'm going to be putting up tips, and make sure you use these tips to make sure that you're really developing those muscles, because I understand that legs are hard to work out at home, but if you do them correctly, you can really build muscle in your legs right at home only using bands. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now I know these are called ankle straps, but we're going to go ahead and put this around our midfoot area to set up our first exercise. So you just want to put them kind of right here in the mid portion. And make sure that loop is right here at the top. Let's do this with this other one. And we're just gonna grab our lightest band here and just hook those right here. Okay. So as you see right here, how I have it, okay. You see how I have it? And just put your hands in right here and just put it around your elbows. And we're just gonna come down, squat like so, okay? This is just warming up, getting us ready. Nothing with heavy resistance. Because if you're doing this for the first time, there's a bit of a learning curve on how to set up this squat here. Now I want you to notice that my heels are planted. I'm not on my toes. And you want to push off kind of in the middle portion of your foot. All right? Just like that. And I want you to sit down, just hold it for a little bit and come up. All right. So just warming up those quads, just trying to get them ready to go here. It's all we want at this moment, just to make sure that we get some good blood flow to there. All right, let's hit it again. I just want you to feel coming down like you're sitting in a chair, okay? Down and up. Just feel that motion, okay? Slow and controlled. All right. And now we're just gonna go ahead and take off our lighter set. Keeping the straps on our foot. And this time I just want you to go kind of mid-level, what you normally would choose as far as resistance level. All right. So we're just stepping it up a notch, and we're gonna get used to that resistance, okay? Now here we go. Now notice how I'm going about parallel, sitting down just like that, okay? Now, you just want to make sure that you're squeezing your quads right here. Squeezing those quads as you're coming up, just like that, okay? Feeling that warm up. Now come down, just hold it a little bit. Now up. All right. Now, I want you to put it on a resistance that's a bit heavier. So I'm gonna go with this purple one here. And this one's at 23 pounds. Now with bands, 23 pounds can feel like 100. So I suggest you pace yourself, okay? Now, one of the things that people always ask me about is like, what width should I have with my legs? I want you to imagine that you're about to jump. You're about to jump to dunk a basketball. You don't have to actually dunk a basketball, but think about that. And that's the perfect width that you want your legs to be at. And go ahead and just bow out your toes a bit. So we're putting on our hooks, stepping up our resistance here, challenging those legs. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's go. Oh yeah, you should be able to feel it now. Coming down and up, just like that. All right, down. Oh, here we go. There we go. Get us good resistance there. Now, if you feel your knees popping a little bit, it's not a terrible thing there. It doesn't mean that you're having knee damage there. You just want to make sure that you're not coming straight forward like that over knees. You want to make sure I'm gonna step back a little bit so you can see this. Have your foot go from this to this. So that way it can go around the tendon. So you're not putting pressure on that tendon in the knees for knee problems. Okay, now it's time to go into that next set. All right, getting our resistance here. And we're gonna go down, squat slowly. Okay, there we go. And then right, we're gonna get about 2 more in. And after you get your 2, I want you to hold this position. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, now we're gonna continue going. All right, get 1 more. And we're gonna hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Yeah, getting that blood flow, go into it. Now, there we go. Bust out 2 more. All right, and release. Now on this next one, I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna go up a little bit more in resistance here. Now this one, got a 30 pounder here. All right, so I'm gonna hook that one in. Okay, there we go. Good stretch. That's what I love about Bodylastics. You don't have to worry about it popping with its anti-snap technology. All right, here we go. Going down. Ooh, squeeze. Oh yeah. 5 more pounds. Feels like another 30 pounds with bands. Because you got that linear stretch. All right, we're coming up. And here we go. There we go, squeeze. All right. And then we're gonna go, and I want us to hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. There we go. Woo. Who says you can't work out your legs with bands? Who says that? Go ahead and hit that like button if you're feeling it already with your legs. All right, we got more to go. So now I want you to take off those ankle straps off of your feet, and I want you to grab about a medium resistance band that you normally would use, and you're gonna put it on the bottom of your door anchor. Right on the bottom of the door, okay? Now, good thing is we have to work the individual legs and not only just in unison. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up right here for a lunge. I like to do one little wrap around with my hands, give myself some good tension, leave one leg out, and then we're gonna come down, squeeze up, okay? Come down, squeeze up, there we go. There we go. Feel that stretch all the way down, back up. All right. And we're gonna do about 8 to 10 of these. And then we're gonna switch. All right. Now, our hands are just holding, okay? It's only our leg that's bending forward, and we're coming up and we're squeezing right here, that quad. Coming up, squeeze. Nice and slow and controlled. If you go too fast, you're gonna be missing that mind-muscle connection. I talked about this on the last video. Arnold Schwarzenegger said he worked out with a lot of people at the same amount of time, the same exercises. The difference was the focus. If you're focused, leave a comment saying, Dave, I'm focused. All right, there we go. So in this set, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. And what we're gonna do this time is, we're still keeping in mind that we're going with that tension, slow and control. There we go, just slow and control. But what we're gonna do is, once we get to about 4 to 5 reps, we're gonna hold it, hold it, hold it. Get my base foot a little bit more, hold it, hold it, hold it. Then I want you to pump out 5 real quick. There we go. All right, then I want you to hold it. All right, then 2 more. There we go. Now we're gonna swap it out. All right, to the other leg. Then once again, slow and controlled. We're gonna hold it, pump it out. All right. There we go. And release. Now in this set, I'm gonna swap it out with a heavier resistance band. Going up to my 30. And you're gonna notice the more resistance that you go with, that little wrap hand that I like to do, it starts to dig in your hands a little bit. So you don't have to do that. Just, you can hold on to the ends right here. You can use gloves, you can use handles, there's a bunch of alternatives. But the key is you don't want to be worried about how your hand feels, it's about how the muscle is contracting. All right. Go ahead, putting around our door anchor here. Starting off with tension, back leg back. There we go. Oh yeah, getting some more tension here. There we go. Just want to make sure you're slow and controlled, keeping your heel down, your front one down. Okay. And then when you get about 8 to 10 reps, now I just want you to feel that flex. You're just trying to show off that quad. Imagine there's a mirror in front of you and you're trying to look at your cuts here, okay? Just hold that pose. Back down, slowly. Do the same thing with the other side. All right. All right, let me get deep in here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I want to get in there. I want you to feel that muscle contracting as you're coming up, feeling that tension. A lot of people think going fast is better. Actually, doing correct form slowly gives you more time under tension. Hold it, hold it, hold it, which is gonna be better overall for you. Just keep holding it and release. All right. All right, on this next exercise, we're gonna use our ankle straps, actually on our ankles this time, and I want you to use a light band. All right, so we're gonna take the straps, put them around our ankles. Whoop, that didn't work. All right, around our ankles. And I want you to position it where the loop is in the back portion of your ankle. All right. All right. Okay. And then we're gonna take it and put it on the bottom of our door anchor here. And I have it here on kind of bottom right. So if you got a door anchor at home, I just want you to put it on that bottom right. Okay. Actually, correction, we want the loop to go in the front. Okay, sorry about that. Put the loop in the front. All right. And so now what I want you to do is, as you see, this is where our tension is. I want you to grab the door like here, lean forward, and you're gonna curl up just like that. It's gonna really help us out with our hamstrings, okay? Just curling up. So feel that squeeze right here, okay? I want you to get that heel trying to come up to your booty. And you want that hamstring just to stop you as you're coming up. All right? Feel that. If you're having trouble feeling it, I just want you to hold that and just squeeze right there from your booty all the way down to the back of your leg, okay? All right. Then we're gonna do the other leg. Okay. Curling up. Now the key with this is you wanna start off with tension. All right? Working out that hamstring and those glutes. Very important to work out the overall portion of your leg. This is gonna help you out with squats. It's gonna help you with any type of thing that's requiring you to sit. Gives you good stabilization for working out your upper body. Those hamstrings and glutes are very important. And then I just want you to hold it and feel that, okay? And release. All right, so we're all hooked up again. So here we go. Feeling it, okay? This time I want you to go at a faster tempo, but still be controlled. What you want to do is don't just let it down like this, okay? Control it on the way up and on the way down. Both parts of the movement are very important, okay? It's a little bit faster. There we go. And once you get about 10 reps in, we're gonna go ahead and switch it to the other side. That's a good thing about the Ultra Door Anchor. You don't have to keep sliding it over, but I guess actually a regular door anchor would be good if you can just go wham like that. Maybe you've got hardwood floors. If you got carpet like me, it can be a little bit tough to just swing it to the other side. And here we go. There we go. Waste no time in between sets. Very important that you breathe during the exercise. You'd be amazed when you're coming up for the contraction on an exhale, how you get just a little bit of like a 2% energy boost. There we go. Just like that. All right, look at here, look at here, look at here. Ooh, busting out in sweat. I'm telling you, if you're a believer in resistance bands, if you think that you're getting one of the best workouts right now with your legs with bands, go ahead and hit that like button. It lets me know that you want to see some more exercises, some more workouts like this, so I can show you how to get fit at home only using bands. All right, we're going to show you an alternative to do this exercise with this last set for this exercise. I'm going to put it in the middle one. So if you got a door anchor at home, I just want you to put it in the middle one. This right here actually can save you a little bit of time here. Okay. So since we got it on the middle, all you got to do is go a little bit left. There you go. And it makes it so that you can get in that right position. My preference is to use the ultra door anchor to get it on one side versus the other. So that way I don't have this angle tilt. All right. I'll see if I get a top-down view to show you. All right. Now switch it up here just to show you on the other side too. See, it makes the transition faster. There we go. Coming up, squeezing. Just like that. So in this next exercise, we're gonna go ahead and use the handles here. And then we're gonna just get your thickest band, and you'll see why here in a second. But put the band you're actually gonna do the exercise on this one. So what I'm gonna use this thick band to do is elevate my heels. So I'm just gonna lay it down just like this. And this exercise is really gonna help us focus on the quads. So we're putting it on our bottom door anchor. And we're gonna put the band around our shoulders like so, okay? Now position the thick band right here on our heels, and this will give us a slight tilt, okay? So you can use a book. They actually sell tilted inclines that you can use. My wife is currently using hers right now. But so this will give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So we're squatting down. Let me get my position of my feet a little bit better here, okay? We're squatting down just like that, okay? Getting that slight tilt. Now remember, you can use anything, and this puts the pressure forward right on the front portion of our legs, all right? Just coming down, squeezing. As you see, there's a slight lean forward here. And we're just coming down, pushing off the heels, all right? Pushing off the heels. Remember that. Then I want you to hold it and then push. There we go. Now, if you're at home and you don't have that super thick band, you definitely want to get something on the back of your heels to help you elevate. I'll make sure I put an example up here on the B-roll of some tools that you can use to elevate. These are the ones that my wife uses, and you can use that also to help you. But I want to make sure that everyone can do this with the set they have at home. So if you have a set that has a super thick band, ultra resistance, use that for your heel. Let's hit it again. Oop. See, the reason why you don't want to go too narrow, I explained this before, so I'm gonna show you again. If you go too narrow, as you see here, and your feet are straight, see how that is? There's a muscle that goes across the knee, and that's what causes that knee pain. So what we wanna do is bow it out like so. So that way, that tendon goes around the knee. Pushing up off the heels, hold it, and squeeze up. There we go. Okay, here we go. Feet position, feet bowed out, around the shoulders. We got our band on the heels, and we're coming down, up, squeeze at the top. There we go. Don't shortchange yourself, don't just go here. We're going here. All the way down. There you go. And I want you to see that, like how my inner legs are squeezing in. Just like that. And we're squeezing that booty at the end. Here we go. Hang in there. Now hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. Hold it, hold it. Oh, and up. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna take our band, disregard that, keep it right here on the bottom position of the door, and take a guess. That's the last part of the legs. Ones that make you, that look good in shorts. It's gonna be our calves. So same position as we did with the incline tilted, but we're just gonna raise up our calves, just like that. Raise them up, squeeze. Now every little rep, I want you to try to pause it and control that stability right there at the top. That little bit of holding makes everything to make those calves grow. And I know you want to work out your calves, because my calf workout is one of my most watched videos. There's a lot of people out there who want to grow their calves. So just hold it right here. Woo. I know you're fighting against the resistance, me too. Hold it, and release. All right, I know you're tired. I know you're tired, but I want you to kick in that savage mode. This is the difference. About to start warming up. You want those calves to look good. So I just want you to raise up, whoo, show them to me, okay? Just show them to me, all right? Now that you showed them to me, how about we just keep going? We're raising up and we're squeezing. And when I say raise up, I want you to reach for the sky. Rise them right up. Hashtag rise up for all you Falcons fans. All right, rise up. All right. Now I really want you to go faster with it. There we go. Come on, go faster. Force that blood to the calves. There we go. I know it's tough, all right? And when you feel like you can't do anymore, hold it. Ooh. Oh man, that was a bad hold. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Get yourself stable. There we go. Now this one here on this set, I want you to eliminate everything out of your mind. I want you to eliminate all the thoughts. The only thing I want you to be thinking is up as high as you can and down. That's it. We're going to failure. I want you to keep going. Don't stop. Keep going all the way until you literally cannot go up a single one. I want you to keep going. All right? Very important that we keep going. And then after you've done it till you can't do one more, the next thing I want you to do is make sure that you go ahead and check out this video right here where I work out your chest. This is a part of the series that I was telling you about last week, so make sure you check out that. And then after you're done with that, check out this video so you can see why I love these bands so much.